Hey, Soul Warriors, we want to welcome you to our podcast. Soul Intentions is here to drop the wisdom, tools, and real life experiences that helped us transform our lives so that we can shine without the struggle. We want to share everything we have learned so that you can do the same.
Does this sound familiar to you? You have a solid vision of how you want your life to be, but you feel like you're spinning your wheels. It feels like there's some invisible wall that you just can't seem to scale. You're constantly trying to figure out what it is that you're missing so that your intentions finally manifest. You find yourself doing all the right things and nothing seems to be shifting. You're frustrated because you've tried all the mantras, you've read all the books, and you've followed the latest guru advice. You work so hard to be solid and honorable, but you find yourself surrounded by people that don't show up for you or just simply don't get you. All you truly want is to live fully in your power and not have to compromise yourself to make other people feel comfortable. You've worked yourself outside of the box, and now you're flapping in the wind trying to figure shit out, seemingly alone. All the while that voice of your parent or your friend plays in the background, insisting that you need to be like everyone else to be successful. And you think maybe they're right. You get exhausted always being the only one to take the risk to be yourself. You're waking up in the middle of the night, restless, feeling like there has to be a better way.
We were in the very same spot. We listened to the gurus and it left us sick, in debt, and questioning our goals, our dreams, and our faith. We have been exactly where you are. In 2008, we hit bottom after a failed business left us bankrupt and with no income stream. We held on too long as our cash flow tanked, hoping things would turn around because we were following our dreams. Sadly, it didn't work and we ended up in tons of debt. As you can imagine, this took a toll on our health. Anxiety, back issues, and a debilitating autoimmune disease piled on top of money worries. Then came the long-term relationship betrayals. Supposed friends not showing up, and multiple losses of our fur babies and family. It was one hell of a brutal year. It's all because we fell out of alignment. When you start turning to the gurus for the answer instead of your soul self, there is no way out. Lack mentality grew roots, and we started to question our faith. We had done all the things. We stayed positive. We did our inner work, supported others while asking for support ourselves. But door after door kept slamming in our faces. So we scraped together what we knew about mindset, spirituality, psychology, and neuroscience, and we created something new. It's called the Know for Yourself method. This is when it became super clear to us that we had two choices, evolve or repeat. It enabled us to climb out of debt and into 3 lucrative businesses while gaining our health and our energy back. We are now surrounded by dynamic souls with mutually beneficial relationships.
You see, we realize that the self-help industry is broken. It keeps you stuck in a never-ending loop of focusing on what's wrong with you and then trying to fix it. And at Soul Intentions, we know the truth, that you are powerful, capable, and whole right now. It's not about changing yourself. It's about being yourself. We have helped thousands of change makers and risk takers remember who they truly are and create the lives that they dreamed of. We've been honored to share our wisdom in places like the Huffington Post, Thrive, and Elite Daily. And we've also contributed our method as part of the Life Purpose Institute's manual to train new spiritual life coaches. Simply put, the Know for Yourself method works because you do not need a guru to tell you who you are.
We are here to turn the self-help cycle on its head. What if you didn't need to fix anything? What if all you needed to do is relax into the abundance, health, wealth, and success that is your birthright? It's always there, under the years of ingrained belief systems, learned behaviors, and unhealthy boundaries and pain. Soul Intentions isn't here to fix anything. It's here to help you get back in touch with who you really are. It's not about becoming or changing. It's about remembering.
This podcast will bring you a deeper connection with your soul self so that you can shift from merely existing in confusion and stagnation to a powerful place of clarity and success. Once you are operating from that power place, it becomes easy to tap into your own psychology so that you can get shit done fast. We will share the science and the techniques that we used to cultivate a powerful mindset. This is absolutely vital to build an unshakable spiritual foundation so that you can maintain your balance no matter what life throws at you.
You will start to remember that your goals are promises to yourself, and they let you know how you're doing. They become the stepping stones to your vision so that you never lose your way again. As you stop collecting evidence supporting your old life, you can start actively celebrating and engaging with your new one. You have all the tools and techniques that you need to hack your own behavior patterns, attract a stream of abundance, and banish your inner critic so that you can step into the highest expression of yourself.
Many of the tools are ones you would never have guessed that you can utilize to create your dreams. Have you ever done the work around letting go of fear, anger, blame, or shame? Those four love to stick around and they love to keep coming up. What if you looked at them differently? What if we told you that these were your very best tools to navigate and manifest? They stick around for a damn good reason, and we will dive into all of that and much more in the podcast.
We would be forever grateful and honored if you shared this with other soul warriors. It's time for us to connect and rise together in kindness, integrity, and ease. We don't have to do this alone anymore. You can do that by simply sharing an episode, and if you share it on Insta Story and tag us, we can reshare it on our page as well. Our Instagram handle is @SoulIntentions. We would also love to hear feedback from you, so please DM us @SoulIntentions. Your thoughts, questions, and ideas help us create the future episodes that you want.
All right, it's time to start looking at everything around you as sacred, including and especially yourself. We are going to raise our vibration, align our intentions, and celebrate a life we truly love. And we're going to do it together. Let's ignite that flame that you have left unattended for far too long. Are you ready?